This isn't my dream. This isn't what I wanted to do, working at a video store for years. I wanted to actually make movies. But it's dream adjacent. It's close to my dream. It's close to my dream. I get to watch movies all fucking day. I get to talk about movies all fucking day. I don't have to work at a pizza parlor. I'm not delivering pizzas. I'm not busting ass as a bartender. I'm not busting ass doing menial jobs. I mean, this is the kind of job I'd go to the store if I wasn't paid to go to the store. But for a couple of years, it did put me to sleep. Eventually got the fire back again. And it was a life-changing thing. It was a life-changing day. I would have a Quentin to Test Fest where I'd stay up all night long, and rather than give myself excuses, I would look at everything that I'm fucking up in my life or everything I'm not doing or whatever, and just not give myself any fucking excuses out. Just like nail it. And I would spend like all night laying out everything I'm doing that's wrong. And then I would spend the last 2 hours figuring out how I can change it. And as opposed to just doing it and then going to get some sleep and then you forget about it and fall back into your routine, I decided to change my life. I was like, look, the problem is that I'm living in the South Bay, and even though I drive to Los Angeles, I got to not worry about this job anymore. I got to just move to Hollywood. I got to get involved there. I got to meet other people that are in the business. And if I have to work manpower jobs, where you just work like 4 days at this place and 4 days at that place, well, then that's fine. And by the way, I shouldn't be making money until I'm making money doing what I want to do. But then, the next thing I knew, I moved out of the South Bay. I couldn't move into Hollywood. I couldn't afford Hollywood, but I could afford Koreatown. And that was close enough. Literally, the minute I kind of moved out there, I met a guy who wrote low-budget horror movies, and then through him, I met other guys that wrote low-budget horror movies, and this guy who directs a few low-budget horror, and this guy who produces a couple. You meet one person, and that introduces you to 3 other people. Now, all of a sudden, I actually knew people who were actually making movies. And the thing about it was like, well, if these guys can do what I can do.
Okay, I have a quick question for this community here that's kind of related to this clip. What are your thoughts on short films, like making a short film in the industry today? Tarantino's talking about how he got started, and it used to be that a short film really could help you get started. It used to be like your calling card. But is that still the case today? Like, I wrote this short script that I really love, and I've been debating if I want to shoot it. So I'd love to get y'all's thoughts. Is it still as beneficial today? And while we're talking about short films, I want to share this article with you really quick. Kino Lime just put this up, why you should write a short film. It's kind of what made me think of this question. They also just put up a script analysis of the White Lotus pilot. I actually haven't watched this show yet, but holy crap, this pilot is so good. You can download it right here from the article. Anyway, would love to get y'all's thoughts on short films in the industry today.